fingers shaking, words they scrawl. On the edge of a night, she gave her all. 100 starts, no end in sight. Crumpled dreams under pale lamplight. She writes, then hides, then tears apart. Each line a map of her fragile heart. Broken letters never sent, folded corners, messages bent. Every word she couldn't say, lost to the wind, they flew away. Lost to the wind, they flew away. Ink-stained hands on the table's edge. Every letter a paper pledge. Words she whispered to the dark, left unspoken, never sparked. Broken letters never sent, folded corners, messages bent. Every word she couldn't say, lost to the wind, they flew away. Lost to the wind, they flew away. What if she'd mail just one? What if she'd stayed instead of run? The what ifs echo through her chest, a quiet storm that never rests. Her laughter's loud like crashing waves, but inside she's lost in caves. A flicker in her tired eyes, bruises no one says. She's hiding all the pain within. A storm beneath her calm disguise. Bruises no one sees. She walks the world with steady feet. Each step a fight she won't repeat. A shadow whispers all her fears, but who will ask and who will stay when masks begin to slip away? Bruises no one says. She's hiding all the pain within. A storm beneath her calm disguise. The room is dark, the air is thin. Her shadow whispers where I've been. A picture falls, a silence breaks. A heart can bend, but how it aches. Crying in slow motion, tears fall like the ocean. Every frame of frozen pain, stuck inside this endless rain. She walks through scenes that never fade, a script she hates but can't evade. The reel keeps spinning around her feet. Her heart's a clock that skips its beat. The soundtrack's loud, it's all despair. Her eyes are glass, but no one's there. Crying in slow motion, tears fall like the ocean. Every frame of frozen pain, stuck inside this endless and I can't cut the reel or shout. The credits roll, but nothing's out. The film it loops, it won't let go. A lifetime trapped in a picture show. Moonlight's crawling through the cracks in the blinds. Clock ticks loud, but it's not passing time. The sheets are cold where warmth used to stay. Empty whispers where love fades away. Empty side of the bed, echoes his name in my head. I reach but there's nothing there. Shadows in midnight air. Empty side of the bed. Pillow still holds the shape of his face. Ghosts of his laughter haunt this hollow space. The floor creaks like it remembers his way. Loneliness knocks, but I like the gate. Empty side of the bed. His scent lingers, but he's fled. I call out, but no reply. side of the bed. Dreams of him leave me red. I wake up to find he's gone. A love that sang its last song. Empty side of the bed. Empty side of the bed. Empty side of the bed. The edges curl like autumn leaves. Fingers trace where love used to breathe. Dust settles where memories won't leave. She flips the page but the ache won't quit. A love so loud now whispers split. Fading photographs in a broken frame. Colors gone but the pain's the same. They hold the past but they can't explain why love slipped away. Why love slipped away. A smile frozen in a summer glow. Her eyes scream what she'll never show. The camera lied, but her heart still knows. Snapshots lie, but they don't decay. Her heart rewinds, but the real won't stay. She burns the past, but the smoke remains. Fading photographs in a broken frame. Colors gone, but the pain's the same. They hold the past, but they can't explain why love slipped away. Why love slipped away. She smiles wide like a broken clock, ticking steady but missing the top. Her hands are shaking but no one sees. She's a ghost hiding in the breeze. Falling apart quietly in the shadow, what she used to be. No one hears her ashes dance, but they didn't feel right. Your voice still lingers, stuck in my ears. Every word I hear, it pulls me near. I try, I swear, to let you fade, but the echoes stay like a sharp-edged blade. Half of me still loves you, the other half lies. One foot in the future, one stuck in goodbyes. I cut the strings, I break the chains, but half of me still calls your name. But half of me still calls your name. I tore the photos, left the frames to rust, but your shadow's hiding in the back of my trust. I run to the daylight, I fight the pull, but the weight of you, it's never dull. I scream, I swear, to break away, but the pieces of you in me just stay. Half of me still loves you, the other half fights, caught between the darkness and the neon lights. I close the door, I slam the past, but half of me won't let it last. But half of me won't let it last. But half of me won't let it last. She lies awake, the clock is loud, shadows creeping, they wear a shroud. The air is heavy, the night won't end, her heart beats racing, no one to save. Heartbeat in the dark, pounding like a drum, echoes in her chest where the silence comes. Heartbeat in the dark, louder than her cries. It's the only sound where the truth lies. Eyes nobody knows. It keeps her alive, it pulls her apart. That heartbeat in the dark, a restless heart. I built a castle from dust and dreams, painted walls with our silent screams, a throne for two, but just one remains. The echoes whisper your name, your name, through empty halls. It's all the same. If only you stayed, if only you stayed, we'd be kings of the sky, not lost in the grave. If only you stayed, if only you stayed, the world wouldn't feel like it's slipping away. I see your shadow in every light. It bends and twists, but it's never right. A ghost of love in the dead of night. If time could rewind, would you still go? Would the stars still dim? Would the rivers flow? Or would we burn brighter than we'll ever know? If only you stayed, if only you stayed, we'd be kings of the sky, not lost in the grave. If only you stayed, if only you stayed, the world wouldn't feel like it's slipping The photos fade, but she won't let them go. Her hands shake, but they still hold the glow of a time when the world was full of sound. Now silence is the only thing around. She whispers his name to the night. The echoes never feel quite right. She's holding on to what's gone, a shadow of a song. The days keep marching on, but her heart beats where he belongs. The clock ticks, but she won't turn the page. Each moment trapped inside a fragile cage. His laughter lingers in the empty halls. She hears it bounce off the cracking walls. She's holding on to what's gone, a shadow of a song. The days keep marching on, but her heart beats where he belongs. The stars don't shine the way they used to. The moon feels cold like it sees through. Her desperate grip on a fading dream. Reality's not as kind as it seems. She held it tight like a fragile flame, whispered its name, but it never stayed. A promise broken without a fight, faded faster than the morning light. Love left me lonely, left me dry. A shadow walked out, didn't say goodbye. I built my walls, now they're crumbling slowly. Love left me lonely, love left me Her heart was glass, it hit the floor. Shattered echoes behind closed doors. She gave her all, the well ran deep, but love was a thief that didn't keep. It whispered sweet, it sang so bold, but turned to ice, left me cold. Love left me lonely, left me dry. A shadow walked out, didn't say goodbye. I built my walls, now they're crumbling slowly. Love left me lonely, love left me lonely. Love left me lonely. The stars don't shine when trust has burned. The pain glass. Afraid to let go, afraid it might crash. Her heart was a wildfire, but his was just ash. Burned out long ago. She gave him all the nights and days, but love can't always find its way. Love wasn't enough to pull him back. The train was gone, it slipped the track. She screamed his name into the black, but love wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. He smiled at her like a fleeting ghost, a shadow of the man she loved the most. She built him castles and needed a coast. A tide wouldn't stay. She fought for two, she bled, she prayed, but love can't mend what time decay. Love wasn't enough to pull him back. The train was gone, it slipped the track. She screamed his name into the black, but love wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Love wasn't enough to pull him back. The train was gone, it slipped the track. She screamed his name into the black. Wasn't enough. Rain on a pillow, soft as a sigh. Outside the thunder breaks the sky. Her tears fall fast like whispers in the dark. Lightning carved shadows where her heart leaves a mark. Rain on a pillow, rain on her face, falling together, lost in the same place. Storms in her eyes, storms in her chest. She cries to the rhythm, the clouds do the rest. Shakes, she pulls the sheets tight. Dreams are just echoes that vanish by night. Each drop outside like a secret untold. The storm and her sorrow both growing bold. Rain on a pillow, rain on her face, falling together, lost in the same place. Storms in her eyes, storms in her chest. She cries to the rhythm, the clouds to the rest. He lingers in the corners, in the cracks of the floor, a whisper through the keyhole, a shadow by the door. I hear his laugh in the silence. It cuts like a knife. He's gone, but he's here, in the bones of my life. The ghost of our love, it won't let me be. It's etched in the walls, it's carved in the sea. Every breath that I take, every step that I make, the ghost of our love, it just won't break. I see him in the mirror, though it's my own face. His touch in the wind leaves a hollowed out space. I chase him in dreams, but he fades with the dawn. He's here, but he's gone. A cruel marathon. He's the fire, burning cold, a story untold, forever unfolds. The ghost of our love, it won't let me be. It's etched in the walls, it's carved in the sea. Every breath that I take, every step that I make, the ghost of our love, it just won't break. The clock doesn't tick, it just stares at me. The past is a lock, and I've lost the key. I scream at the silence, but it doesn't reply. His memory's alive while I'm letting dead I heard it crack like ice in spring. Your voice broke but didn't sing. The air was heavy like a stone the last time you said my name. You didn't cry, you didn't stay. The words just slipped and walked away. last time you said my name. It echoes soft like a dying flame, a whisper caught in the throat of shame. It wasn't loud, it wasn't brave. The last time you said my name. You didn't turn, you didn't fight. The shadows ate the fading light, a fleeting ghost, a passing blame. The last time you said my name. Say it again, say it again. Don't let the silence be my friend. I'd give the world to hear the same. The last time you said my name. The clock keeps ticking, but the hands don't turn. We build a fire that we watch burn. Ashes on the floor, can't sweep them clean. The ghost of us linger in between. I reach for you, you turn away. Words unsaid, they start to fray. It's too late to fix us, too late to try. The bridge is broken, the river's dry. We can't rewind, can't erase the pain. Too late to fix us, too late to stay. Too late to stay. Your voice is a shadow, it cuts like glass, a haunting echo of a love that's past. The walls are silent, but they scream your name. We're two strangers playing the same old game. I hold the pieces, they fall apart. No glue strong enough for this heart. creeks open wide tonight. A shadow lingers in the light. She whispers soft, but the words don't land. A suitcase heavy in a trembling hand. Torn between love and goodbye. Her heart wants to stay, but her soul wants to fly. She looks at me with tears that won't dry. Torn between love and goodbye. The clock ticks loud like a warning bell. This house once heaven now feels like hell. The walls hold secrets they can't unsay. She turns her back, but she's begging to stay. Her lips say nothing, her eyes scream wide. Torn between love and goodbye. Her heart wants to stay, but her soul wants to fly. She's caught in the storm under a blue sky. Torn between love and goodbye. Each step she takes feels like a crime. The thief of hope, a robber of time. I wanna pull her back, but I can't lie. She's torn between love and The rain fell hard on the old red roof. A drip in the bucket, telltale truth. Your laugh once filled this hollow hall. Now silence echoes. It's grown too tall. Where did we go wrong? Was it the nights too short, or the fights too long? Where did we go wrong? I retrace the step, but the path feels gone. The photos curled on the windowsill. Fingers trace faces that time can't still. Was it the day you looked away, or the words unsaid we let decay? A candle flickers, its shadow sways. Love fades quiet, it never but truth runs silent. It splits at the seams. You walked in like a wildfire dream. I should've run, I should've stayed away, but I love the way you made me ache. Your words like honey, your touch like rain, every kiss a promise wrapped in pain. Wish I never met you, never felt your flame. Wish I never knew the way you say my name. Beautiful mistake, oh, what did I do? Wish I never met you, but I still want you. Wish I never met you, never felt your flame. Wish I never knew the way you say my name. Beautiful mistake, oh, what did I do? Wish I never met you, but I still want you. But I still want you. You said forever like it had no end, but the clock ticked faster than we could bend. Words like knives carve promises deep. Now they echo in shadows where I can't sleep. Your promises still hurt. They cut, they twist,